Well, I've been gone for a while. What'd I miss?
6-7!
Okay, how's my channel doing? Yeah, thought so. Alright, only one thing left to do, and just in time for Spooky Month. Time to do a top 10 list, a completely original idea. This is my top 10 Halloween episodes and specials, stuff you've probably seen before or not. Before you ask, no, this is not ranking from worst to best, just simply listing down Halloween specials. Let's get into it. I love Dexter's Laboratory. It's one of my favorite of the original cartoons, and with their Halloween episode, Fillet of Soul, it's a funny episode where Dexter and Dee Dee end up overworking their fish to death, and it haunts them after they refuse to flush it down the toilet. Good jokes, good story, and an implication about the dad. Give it a watch if you're looking for something to laugh this Halloween.
What size boots your face wear?
When it comes to Ed and Eddie, never expect the ordinary, especially with the Boo Ha Ha Halloween special. The Eds are given a map by Eddie's brother to find Spookyville. As nice as that plot is, what really makes this special for me is Ed's hallucinations from watching horror movies and just beats the shit out of everyone who resembles a monster, giving really nice and creative visuals. If you like slapstick humor and horror movie visuals, this special will be a favorite.
Aw, ain't Halloween so sweet?
Howdy, Squidward. I mean, Flying Dutchman. Great party, huh?
What are you supposed to be?
Why, I'm a pet goldfish in a bowl.
We've all seen this episode on Nick or in some form of meme. The seasonally aired Scaredy Pants, the episode where everyone's talking about the Flying Dutchman and SpongeBob's just fed up with everyone scaring him. So he decides it's his turn with a simple ghost costume. Obviously it doesn't work, but really it's at the end when we find out Patrick basically mutilated him. What the fuck. Still, a timeless episode anyone can watch.
That's my brain.
I got a candy bar. Boy, I got 3 cookies. Hey, I got a package of gum. I got a rock.
A special pretty much required for you to watch on Halloween, whether you got to see it at school or through a relative. It's 1966, it's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's nothing particularly on the scary side, but if you're familiar with the Peanuts gang, there's always a sense of charm. Composed of some Charles Schulz comics from 1962, the special follows Charlie Brown's best friend Linus, who stays in a pumpkin patch waiting for the Great Pumpkin to appear, and everyone makes fun of him. Without getting into too many spoilers, it's pretty much a creative take on the whole Santa Claus existence story, but Halloween, as the Christmas special, which aired the previous year, is literally about Charlie Brown's existentialism. Friendly reminder, Charlie Brown is 8. But if you're watching Halloween specials, don't forget to give The Great Pumpkin a watch.
Oh, Great Pumpkin, where are you?
That'll be $197. Tip not included.
$200 in pizza?
Sure, 12 extra larges at 16 bucks each. Of course, you could overside for it.
No.
Just like how it's normal for us to watch Santa run over the elderly on Christmas, Cartoon Network gave us the Halloween cult classic Scary Godmother, Halloween Spooktacular. Based on the children's books, it follows a girl named Hannah, the human girl with actual normal eyes, who's scared of monsters, going trick-or-treating with her beady-eyed cousin Jimmy, along with his fellow beady-eyed friends. Because Jimmy's an asshole, he makes Hannah go inside an abandoned house, potentially committing child endangerment, and is soon greeted by Scary Godmother, teaching her that not all monsters are bad. With vampires, the monster under your bed, werewolf, and the skeleton in the closet, the joke pretty much writes itself. For it being released in 2003, it does show its age, especially since early CGI wasn't cutting edge, and they do rely on JPEGs in some areas. Scary Godmother is still a good time if you're looking for that nostalgic marathon or something to show the kids, and don't forget the sequel, The Revenge of Jimmy.
No, please don't come any closer. Bugaboo, I'll fight you.
Dig this, Yappy Dog. We'll handle all the creepy villain angles on this network. Well, Yappy Dog.
Stupid dog! You made me miss who the villain was!
Hey, like, what's this?
Oh, Courage. It's only the Cartoon Network.
Now I'll never get to sleep. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, Mommy, God. Oh my. Oh. Ooh, erotic cakes.
Sure, The Simpsons isn't running since the day where you could still afford a house, but are you really celebrating Halloween if you haven't seen A Treehouse of Horror? From Bart seeing a gremlin on the side of the school bus, Flanders being the devil, to Homer being in a modern AAA game, there's many good times to choose from, 36 as of this video's release, but if I had to narrow it down, I'd say watch these. If you've seen any, comment down below and let me know which ones are your favorite.
Marge, dear, would you kindly pass me a donut?
Donut? What's a donut? It's raining again.
Unbelievable!
Give me candy, lady.
Oh, man!
While I love The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, I'll always watch every Terror Tales of the Park episode from regular show. Inspired by the aforementioned specials, from season 3 onwards, we got iconic specials that I think anyone would enjoy, like a wizard who transforms Rigby into a house after being egged, the one where Mordecai's uncle dies, Rigby buys a bed, and a xenomorph. Look, creator J.G. Quintel is an 80s kid, so expect a lot of references in regular show as a whole, but if you're looking to go back on a childhood classic, Terror Tales of the Park is for you.
Oh, that's not it. Happy Halloween!
Hey, Jeffrey, I think there's one behind you. Gorilla! Run!
When summer ends and fall makes its entrance, people come back to the annual viewing of the modern classic Over the Garden Wall. Released in 2014, it follows the story of Wirt and Greg, two brothers lost in a mysterious forest trying to get back home. If I had any way to put this show, I'd say there's a sense of mysterious coziness to it. With its 19th, early 20th century visuals, classical music soundtrack, and the memorable characters, despite its 10-episode run, it still kind of feels complete in the end. Why 10 episodes? Was it unfairly cancelled by Cartoon Network? Not exactly. While creator Patrick McHale wanted 18, the budget and timing were involved, and he felt that 10 was a good place to leave the story. Whether or not you've seen Over the Garden Wall, I recommend that this is a story that needs to be seen at least once in the fall.
Now eat your dirt.
The loveliest lies of all.
Sorry, children, but I've got some very, very important business to take care of. I won't be seeing you later.
If you haven't seen Monster House, thanks for watching, get the fuck out. But seriously, if you grew up on Cartoon Network in the 2000s alongside Scary Godmother, we were treated to 2006's Monster House. From the studio that gave us The Polar Express, Monster House is a great film with a great writing team that includes Dan Harmon, co-creator of Rick and Morty, as well as an ensemble cast. The film follows a trio of kids trying to solve a mystery of a supernatural house. We got DJ, Chowder, and Jenny, who I think is the worst character. Why?
I hate Mexican food.
What?
Whether you've seen it or not, Monster House is always worth the watch. Even better as an adult. Take my word on it.
Do you know who I am?
No. Trick or treat!
Very well then.
Tricked! Wow! My very own pet skunk! Hey, little guy, I'm Billy. He likes me!
Alright, some of you might say otherwise for my number one, but I thank the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy for attributing to my current sense of humor. And for Halloween, I always come back to the Jacked Up Halloween special. The one where the gang have to go against an immortal modern-day cloud chaser after Grim gave him immortality for outsmarting him, causing him to commit pranks every Halloween. Sure, it's on the funny side, but the episode ties all up in the end. We got Mandy and Grim committing tricks when no treats are given, Billy dressed up as Grim with his scythe, as well as Jack, and you probably see where this goes, and then there's Irwin.
Hi, Mandy. I'm Little Bo Peep, and I've lost
Your mind. You've lost your mind, Irwin.
Pretty much the butt of the joke, which leads me to talk about the other Billy and Mandy Halloween special.
Okay, you play nice now.
Yes, Mommy. When monsters come to wreck your town and you need heroes.
Originally made up as a spin-off pilot, Underfist follows the secondary characters like Irwin and Hoss Delgado, fighting an army of candy demons. Why is it led by a marshmallow bunny? I have no fucking clue. There was honestly a lot of potential here for a series, with even the credits giving episode ideas, but Cartoon Network refused to greenlight and went through their live-action phase, and creator Maxwell Adams was eventually fired due to contract reasons. You remember Bobby Says? But executive meddling aside, Billy and Mandy has always been something I come back to every Halloween. And sure, there are way more scarier classics out there, but for me, Halloween's always been about going on a nostalgia trip.
Well, that's that.
You know, Grim, if you didn't loan me the scythe in the first place, this kind of thing would never happen.
I hate you, Billy.
So, what were your favorite specials? Were there any I missed? Probably. If you have any favorite specials, feel free to comment down below, and make sure to like and subscribe, and of course...
Happy Halloween, everybody!